Eric the Midget, go ahead.
Hello.
Yes, Eric.
I'm calling because I've been trying to get through to you for the last couple of weeks. I wanted to be in the football pool contest, but no one would ever give me an answer whether or not I could be in it.
Is there a contest?
Well, we're going to do a football, not a pool, but we probably will have some people try to win $25,000.
Well, football season has started.
Yeah, I know. Well, I think they're getting a sponsor for it, so.
Obviously, someone makes the joke, but he's very much shaped like a football.
Yes.
It's the funniest part about it. I want to be in the football. DJ Electrify, have you ever heard anyone separate like a 2-syllable word into like 8 syllables? It's amazing, isn't it?
No, that is difficult to do.
It is. You couldn't make that. Like, you sound...
He's got a skill.
Yes. And that's why when you heard Eric the Hacker the first time slowed down, you're like, is that right? It doesn't sound
I
right.
know. I was like, I think it's wrong. Something's wrong with your thing.
Is it making more sense to you now? Like that?
Yeah, now it makes 100% sense.
Okay, cool.
It's getting a little late. Doesn't matter.
Hello, Howard.
Yeah, could you always start off by saying that?
I'm trying to find out if you are going to have a football pool. Is that true?
Don't thwart me. I want to
tired.
get my football.
Call 6 times a day. He goes, I'm
Dirty midget. Hey-o.
Tired being on hold all the time.
like you're supposed to drop everything because Eric the Midget's
Oh, is
on the
Eric
phone.
on the phone? Forget about it.
Yeah.
Nobody's telling us. We'd get right to it.
Hello, Howard.
All right, so DJ Electrify, I think we got to set a little precedent here. All the sounds that you're hearing, all those space sounds and all the crazy sounds, they're coming from Fred Norris, who runs the sound effects for the Howard Stern Show. And he's sort of like it's so sad we haven't talked about Fred up to this point.
That's true.
He is the one of the unsung Eric heroes. And I was thinking about this the other day. Like, Fred and Robin were huge Eric supporters, huge. And so we really need to start thinking and mentioning, like, these sounds came from Fred Norris. He makes the joke so much funnier. He's present always with the sound. So that means, like, we run sound effects now on YouTube, so you know how it is. Like, oh, I got it there. There it is. But he was like, he knew it was coming. The anticipation level of Fred Norris is insane.
It's harder than you think, people. I mean,
Oh,
I can't even get
sure.
there yet. I'm not even there yet.
DJ
to be
Electra,
able
when
to talk and run sounds at the same time. It's hard.
When I tell you that Fred Norris is like a ninja level at sound effects,
Yeah.
like nothing even close to anyone you've heard on YouTube, not even close. Like,
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like Eric's coming from a horror movie. Like,
Right.
It's freaking me out.
Yes, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. The background was always horror or some sort of sci-fi like Doctor Who. But Fred, Fred was a master at what he did, and then also take into account that his board of sound effects was somewhere in the hundreds, like multiple hundreds, and he just knew how to get to it and delivered it. I mean, within seconds. I mean, the guy was just so skillful at what he did.
And I have a theory about Fred that goes a little deeper, that like the only person that could ever do that job is a songwriter and a musician. It's a dude who can find his role. It's a dude who can feel the vibe of the music. He's a guitar player in a band, but on the Stern Show, he was like the best bass player that ever fucking lived.
Right.
Because
it's okay to be backup.
well, it's not even. I mean, it wouldn't be the same music without him.
Yeah,
anyway, Fred.
He helped carry the notes. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, that's a great analogy. I like that.
Where's my arch enemy, Richard Christie? Dick Buffman called me.
Did you see I think Dick Buffman. Goddamn, I stopped right on it. But did you see the tweet by Richard Christie today and his wife?
Richard Christie?
Christie? I think it was on your page.
I reposted it. Yes.
Yeah. So that was very cute seeing Richard. Like,
that was great. It was great.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a long time. But yes,
Dick
Buffman.
What was the repost?
Honestly, I'm not totally sure, but I think...
So they're They're doing
Yeah,
a
I
movie,
think-
right?
Okay, that's what I thought, but it never said that. But it looks
Right.
like Richard has a bit part in a Hallmark movie.
It's a Hallmark movie about
Woo!
a Kansas City fan and a Philadelphia Eagle fan, and he is a Kansas City Chief fan, and his wife, Kristen Christie, is a Philadelphia
God.
Eagle fan. So
Why
they
is it
somehow.
that now that you say it, now I remember it. I'm like, that's
Yeah, so-
right. Yeah.
So Richard Christie's still out there doing his thing, and by the way, the dude has never said a negative word about anything. He's the most positive dude that's ever
Yeah.
existed on radio.
Yeah.
I vote him a first-round Hall of Fame radio, no questions asked. Richard Christie.
I vote him for sainthood in the Catholic Church.
No, well, I mean, he did drink beer with his asshole, so you know.
That's true.
That might exclude him from saying
His wife. Wait, what was his wife's name? His wife's name was Christie, right?
No, it was Christine, but she went by
Oh.
Christy, and so she changed it to Christine. But when they met, she was Christy, so it was Christy. Yeah, she's my favorite.
My favorite is Dylan.
Yeah,
in the
he's
chat?
a sweetheart. He's like a ginger Dylan, just a sweetheart, you know.
Aw,
All right, here we go. So many inside jokes here. Sorry, people who are listening. If we want more, Eric. Here we go. Back to Dick Buffman.
He said what was that voicemail, Eric, that you left us about how you don't want to be a midget, you're a little person?
Yes, I'm a little person.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That was funny. I got to play that one.
Yeah, I haven't heard that one.
Hey, Howard, you tell your boss, Howard, Will, that I'm not a midget. A little person. You'll rue the day you called me a midget. Hello, Batman. You can tell Dick Buffman I don't need his wrestling job.
Hey, Eric, can you say hello, Batman?
No.
Please?
Hello, Batman.
Howard, I am not an evil little midget like you think I am. Will you stop trying to portray me like that? Hey now, I'm sick of it.
Listen to me. There'll be consequences.
This is when Fred discovered Mars Attacks too, which is amazing. I'm not gonna say ack. That's my favorite. That's my favorite moment. We'll do this whole show, but when he goes, whatever you do, I'm not gonna say ack.
And what did they do? They took the audio.
They just did what we would do, just cut out everything except ack. Heyo!
I will defeat you.
Stop making fun of my voice.
Martian ambassador is going to say a few words.
Robin, shut up your cackle right now.
I was laughing at Fred's thing there, not you. Stop it.
People say they're ugly, but I think they've come to show us the way.
I can't take your cackle. I'll get you, Richard Christie.
Hello. Hi, Stern. It's me.
Hello, Stern.
Yes, right there in the Starfleet uniform.
George again.
Yes, right there, the midget.
Eric. Hello?
Did he hang up?
I come in peace.
Listen to this goddamn murderer's row of fucking comedy. You got Howard already breaking your balls, bringing in Fred with the goddamn George Takei clips. Oh, and Eric's like, ah.
And Eric can't smile. Literally, like, you could just be like shitting on me, but if it's coming out of those mouths, I'm going to be laughing because they're making everything so funny and he just can't laugh at anything.
Quit making fun of my voice.
Yeah.
I gotta say, that is like precedent setting in the sense, like, think about trolls and the internet and what it is now. Like, don't make fun of me because it makes me angry. So what do trolls do? They just say, Eric's like, don't make fun of the thing that you're gonna make fun of for the next 10 years. Fuck you. He hung up.
Take
I love
me to
Eric.
your leader. I come in peace, and you'll go in pieces. Foiled again.
I'm calling
Eric Manson. Nice.
because of this. I am tired of being referred to as Eric the Midget. Look,
He leaves like 20 messages a day.
Really?
Yeah.
At one time, he said he was going to stop calling.
He loves it. I love Eric.
He has no sense of humor.
He just wants to play for the 25 grand, and I'm like,
He's got to loosen up a little.
yeah. Hello, Howard.
Yeah, I think the 25 grand was the football pool. So he really wanted in that football pool, but he didn't care about football. Eric really liked money. He really liked money. Another whack pack characteristic, just the over love of money. I'll do anything.
Need of desperation for money.
Just because I think he just think about it fundamentally, and this is what this show is here to do: is kind of just break some of this stuff down because we're hearing it in order. I think it was to just separate from the parents and the family as much as possible, get as much independence as possible, from them, because I think their money was kind of like a negative factor, right? Because they could just always have a house to just throw him in a room and ignore him.
Well, but he couldn't be independent. He couldn't live independently.
No, but they just paid
100%.
someone to take care of him and ignore him.
Yeah, but I to DJ Electra's point, I think that was a huge factor in why he called and put himself through the abuse, because he couldn't work, and he had moments where he was like, if I do this, I will make money, and that will make me feel good about myself. That'll make me feel like a man, to some extent.
And also I think what you start to realize, through these calls is he more than money. Like money, it starts out with, right? Like, ooh, money is always nice. But then fame.
Yeah.
But then
the fame
the
bitch.
drug of fame. Yes. It's like, this money, that's a good high, but this fame, that's heroin. Oh my God. And so I think, again, that's something to separate him from his family. So he's like, you guys just put me at the cabin at the lake, and now I'm on TV. Fuck you. I really think that was his modus operandi.
That's funny. I haven't dug that deep, but man, that makes a
No,
lot
we're
of fucking
digging.
sense.
We're digging, baby. We're digging. That's what we're doing here. Just, otherwise we're just Chad Zumocking. Which means
we can't do that.
No.
Who would want to do that?
I don't think he even wants to do that. Honestly, hey, Chad, you've kind of got back into normal society a little bit. Why are you picking on a little guy in a wheelchair? I mean, come on.
If there's time later, I'll explain what happened. But
there'll be time. There'll be time.
Yeah. But yeah, Chad's not a fan of mine, and he started it. I want to make that clear.
Yeah, so stick around for
started
some KB Chad Zumach content.
Yes.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome, Howard. And that's call 25 in the books. What did we learn, people? That's right. We learned the football pool. Everyone wants to get into $25,000. I'll enter it. Goddamn. Who won that football pool? If anyone has that, put it in the chat. You win $1.
I think a chicken won it.
No, that was a different. I think that was a different one. They did just specifically with a chicken and someone else.
Oh, okay.
But yes, we also met and re-met the arch enemy to Eric, which is Richard Christie. Goddamn you, Richard Christie! Why are you so nice to everyone but Eric? But he is Eric, actually nice to Eric. And we met Dick Buffman, which is important. I don't think he ever comes up again, but it's just a funny name.
Do you remember who Dick Buffman was?
I have no idea who the fuck Dick Buffman
Dick
was.
Buffman was. Okay, Dick Buffman was mentioned in our last episode.
Oh, that's right.
I remember that.
It was Richard Christie's name of his character for the pro wrestling job for the Bat.
The Bat. That's right. Dick
Yes.
Buffman is the Bat. All right. See, that's why this show's important, and that's why we have one member on this panel that doesn't smoke massive amounts of marijuana. We have one memory on the panel. The other two of us just forget about it.
Maybe face down yesterday, but
Hey,
today.
quiet.
Do you know how hard it was not to post that picture right now? We post it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not posting. We wouldn't do that to you,
Never.
Dick. No, we'd never do that to you, Dick Buffman.
I don't handle my stuff well.
I might have put though on that picture Dick Buffman, and it would have made a lot of sense because that picture is something that Dick Buffman would do.
It did. It looked funny.
All right. Also, we're seeing Eric have his first anger outburst. Rah! How dare you? and
He
that's
hung
going to
up
come
on
back.
Howard.
He's done that, but no, I think he did it one
I don't
other
know that-
time.
Did he? Oh, okay.
I think he hung up, but when they get going at him, sometimes he like 5 people talking, he hangs up, because he feels like, oh, no one can, like, I can't get in a word in edgewise. Also, ack becomes a thing.
Yes.
He doesn't want to be Eric the Midget anymore, and he hung up. We already mentioned that. So, Call 25 is in the books.